I'm NJ Sullyalex, and I'm with my friend.
I'm railfan.
I'm with my friend Railfan, and I am in X-Plane 11 today, and we have an interesting challenge, actually. I am going to be here in X-Plane, and I will be doing a IFR flight. However, Railfan will be in Train Simulator, and he will be performing, well, okay, this is a dumb question, but what exactly do you call just a train operation? Like a route?
Oh, I guess just route. I've heard it a couple times.
Okay.
A little different.
But yeah, basically the goal here is we're actually going to race. We're both starting out in Philadelphia. I'll be at Philadelphia International Airport. You'll be at Philadelphia train station. Is that what it would be called? I'm not the train expert here.
Philadelphia 30th Street Station.
Philadelphia 30th Street Station. And we'll both be going to New York. I am going to be going to LaGuardia International Airport. And Railfan, you'll be going to Penn Station, correct?
Yep, New York City Penn Station.
Sounds good. And as for the vehicles of choice, I will be flying the Boeing 727. I will be flying for American Airlines. This will be a 727-100. This is actually the FlyJSim 727 add-on for X-Plane. Highly recommended. This plane is fantastic. And I'll actually be executing a realistic IFR flight plan. Railfan, tell us about what you'll be using today.
I am going to be driving the Amtrak Acela Express, a high-speed electric train currently in operation, but it's actually being planned to be replaced very soon by the Avela Liberty.
I was actually looking that up, and I was surprised. It's not even that old. Like, those things are from, what, 2000?
Yeah, about 2000.
Heck, on the flip side, obviously American Airlines isn't using it anymore, but the 727s are going up. Some 727s are over 50 years old, and there's still more than a few 727s still flying in airline service. So all for smaller cargo airlines. But you can go on FlightWare and look it up, and there's still a couple of 727s airborne at a time. So there's still some around, despite them being pretty old. Anyways, if you got, for the viewers who are wondering and thinking, okay, well, obviously the plane's faster. It's going to make the race irrelevant. The train's going to get its butt handed to it. Well, I have an interesting challenge. Railfan is going to be able, once we start the race, he's going to get started immediately, just go. However, my race starts when I have to start up the plane. I have to start up the plane, taxi to the runway, take off, actually execute my IFR flight plan, land, taxi to my intended gate, and shut the plane down. And only when my plane is cold and dark is my race over. And to make this even more interesting, I will be executing this flight on VATSIM. And as it stands, New York airspace is looking busy and it's fully staffed. Actually, it looks like a New York Center just went offline, but New York Approach is fresh. So once I depart Philadelphia, I'll probably get handed immediately over to New York Approach, if not shortly after takeoff. So for the most part, this flight looks like it will be fully controlled unless Philadelphia Tower goes offline, which I don't think is going to happen. Anyways, I actually have the flight loaded in. I'm going to, no, I don't want that. I'm going to resume the flight. On top of him. Yep, there we go. Got some space from the aeroflot guy now, so I'm not scrunching him. Okay, so, alternate airport is going to be, as per SID brief, KBOS, Boston and Logan. Departure time, it is currently 21:52 Zulu, so we're going to be departing around Green guest round 22:15 Zulu. And Railfan's going to have a head start in this case. Time en route should be about, I'm going to say 0 hours and 45 minutes. It's a very short flight. Fuel available, we're going to take about 2 hours. 200 knots. Cruise speed, I'll do 450 knots, and I'm going to do a cruise altitude. This is a very short flight. We're going east. East is odd. I'm going to go 17,000 feet. Flight plan, as per sim brief, is direct to route, and Victor 123 airway, then to Proud, and then to LaGuardia.
Ready.
Flight plan filed. All right. All right. Let me. All right. Railfan, are you recording in OBS?
Yep, I am recording right now.
Checking my recording. Yep. Checking my recording. I am recording. All right. The race begins in 3, 2, 1. Do 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 do. The race is on.
Alright. Meantime, let's to LaGuardia Town. Philadelphia Tower Mach 8.5. And you're approaching to meantime. Nav lights coming on. Let's get ATIS information. ATIS information is Mike. Altimeter 2987. Departing runway 27 left. Oh shoot. I'm gonna be departing the runway Let's get a radio check.
Philadelphia Tower, this is American 292. Can I get a radio check?
5x5.
Hydraulics. 2000.
Window heat on, slot test. Good. Let me get the IFR clearance. I'll put in the flight plan after.
Philadelphia Tower, this is American 292. I got information, Mike, requesting clearance for IFR departure to LaGuardia.
American 292, clearance requested by number 1.
Roger, American 292. You're already winning because my clearance is on request. I gotta wait. Part 279, which is bad because that's the wrong direction. I guess I'll assume for now just so that I can do some of that.
American 292, I for clearance advice and ready to copy.
American 292, ready to copy IFR clearance.
American 292, you are cleared to LaGuardia International, or correction, LaGuardia Airport. Via the Philadelphia 2 departure, radar vectors Ruth, then as filed. On departure, climb and maintain 5,000. Expect 8,000 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is going to be Unicom 122.8, squawk 3024.
American 292 is cleared to LaGuardia International Airport via the Philadelphia 2 departure with transition. Then it's filed. Climb maintain 5,000, expect 8,010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency Unicom 122.8, squawk 3024.
American 292, read back correct, pushbacks at your discretion, advisor rated taxi, and you can expect runway 27 left for departure.
Expect 27 left for departure, calling runway taxi 292.
Straight wings 1005, monitor Unicom 122.8, have a great flight.
Let's go plan our push back here. One sec. Need to check the taxiway that's behind me. American 292, am I good to push back onto Juliet?
American 292, that's affirmative.
Alright, push back onto Juliet, American 292. Okay.
Delta 452, radio check.
Ground to cockpit. Plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you're ready. Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Hang out for the pushback. GPS set. Now, let's get the rest of the flight plan. 1, 2, 3. After Ruth. Davies. Zoo. How are you doing, railfan?
I am doing good. I'm literally passing another Amtrak right now. I've just passed Frankfurt Yard. Going pretty fast.
I'm still putting in my flight plan.
Making sure to keep a watch out for any awkward switches.
We're only gonna go to 8,000 for this flight.
Okay, Blue Street.
I should put my squawk code of 3024.
I do have a visual on the next switch.
Squawk code's in. Transponder's active.
Gonna wait till after this switch for full speed.
Lead, I think, push back. Alright, let's start the engines.
The engines. While we're at it. And 2 is past 20. Engine 3 fuel add.
All aircraft on frequency information November is current. Altimeter 29902.
Altimeter 0299. November. Let's pick up November. Still sets my there. Start engines.
Delta 452, flightplan analysis filed. Sorry about that. Information November on board. Delta 452, you are cleared to Boston via the Philadelphia 2 departure. Radar vectors ditch then as filed. On departure, climb and maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 230 with 2 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is going to be Unicom 122.8, squawk 3012.
Mike Mix.
Can you repeat the departure state for Delta 452? Delta 452, it's the Philadelphia 2 departure, radar vectors, ditch then as filed. Philadelphia 2 departure, ditch as filed, 5,000 after departure. Flight level 230, 12 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is Unicom 122.8, squawk 3012 for Delta 452. Delta 452, read back, push back,
final engine.
guys, ready to taxi. You can expect runway 27 left for departure.
Operation complete.
Push back at discretion, advise for taxi, and expect 27 left for departure for Delta 452. Philly Tower, Alaska 23, requesting clearance.
Fuel tension, right?
Alaska 23, you are cleared to Seattle International Airport via the Philadelphia 2 departure. Radar vectors Pottstown then as filed. On departure, climb and maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 320 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is going to be Unicom 122.8, squawk 3044. Okay, the Phil 2 departure, Pottstown after 5,000 initially, then 320 and squawk 3044, Alaska 23. Alaska 23, you're correct.
Disconnected, our flight basket has been removed. And signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have a good flight.
Okay, we'll call for taxi and 27 left, Alaska 23, thanks.
Shut down APU, start the pack. Set pressurization to flight, start the packs. All lights off, all lights off. Fly heading up 245 out of departure. Okay, let's call it taxi. Philadelphia Tower, American 292, information November on board, ready to taxi.
American 292, runway 27 left, taxi via Juliet, November, Sierra 3, cross 27 right.
Alright, cross 27 left via Juliet, November, Sierra 3, cross 27 right. American 292. Taxi. Oh yeah, I forgot to set my bug set. Wait, looks okay. Set takeoff trim. Alright, takeoff trim actually looks good, I guess.
This sucker's going fast.
Kilo 4. Is that November? This is Quebec. is November. I'd like to say that's November there, so turn here, and then we're going to take Sierra. What the heck is... This is Kilo 4. Or I think that actually is November, isn't it? That's November. Alright, we're gonna cross November right there. Alright, that's... Are my strobes on? I want my navs on. I want my beacon. Don't need my strobes yet. Flap set to 15. Flap 15. Sorry for the taxi error, guys.
Well, that just gives me more time.
Actually doesn't make much of a difference. Alright, crossing 27 right at November. From there, oh jeez. He's a little squirrely on the ground. Then we're taking Sierra to Sierra 3.
Clear to Trenton. Trenton, I'll have to slow down.
Control service check. Elevators. Ailerons. Rudder. Alright, control surfaces are free. We're going to make a left turn on Sierra. Then Sierra 3. Ooh, we got a short, thank you, control, for giving us a closer taxiway to turn on to, the runway 4.
Passing through Levittown.
That's Sierra 3 right there, isn't it? That's literally Sierra 3. I can turn around, that's all good. This is what happens when you rush.
Yep, mistakes happen. I'll try and capitalize on them as best I can.
Well, let's hit. Alright. Let's set landing lights.
Taxi lights come on. Once again, I'm checking the take.
Alpha Sierra X-ray 320 requesting taxi to runway 9 left.
Waiting for that to end so I can call up the controller because I'm ready to go. Philadelphia Tower, American 292.
American 292, flight heading 230, wind 240 at 6, runway 27 left, clear for takeoff.
Flight heading 230, runway 27 left, clear for takeoff, American 292. So 2, so I make a call up. Okay, I'm good to go. I got my takeoff as well. And then a heading of 230.
Almost that Trenton.
Alpha Sierra X-ray 230 requesting taxi to runway 9 left.
Give it a short runway 7.
Break now due to slow speed through Trenton.
Tower.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Taxi taxiing to runway 9 left.
Alright, throttle set to 50%. Engine stabilized. Throttle. Takeoff power.
Calling say call sign.
Yes.
Remove brakes. We're rolling.
Aircraft calling, what's your call sign?
Call sign is Alpha Sierra X-ray 320.
Alright, Alpha Sierra X-ray 320.
Cross check. That's good.
We don't have that flight plan file.
My flight plan. That's a good question.
V2. Positive rate, gear up. Turn heading 3230. In. Let's get out of this nasty weather. Don't you think?
Get moving.
Gear call 122.8, American 292, thanks for help.
I have just cleared Trenton Station.
American 292, climbing through 17,000 Philadelphia traffic, just departing on the Philadelphia 2 River. Departure, turning left turn, direct to Bruce. Final Philadelphia radio call, climbing to 8,000 feet. Oh, I never set the fasten seatbelt signs, did I? Oh.
Hamilton Station.
What's at the red zone? I love the red zone light. Probably not pretty much right now. Okay, railfan, I'm still over. So I'm at 8,000 feet, which we're going way too fast. I need to slow down.
That's not something you should say in a race.
Unfortunately, the rules say so.
Yeah.
I have my 30s tagged. There's a bit of a strict 250 knot speed limit.
Yeah, which is only about 100 miles per hour faster than my top speed.
I said this race was going to be close.
Yep. I'm currently topped at 155 miles an hour.
go up to, normal announcement. I'm actually very close to the 1 inch, so I maybe not. Get some nice extra. We take the landing lights off now. Passenger seatbelt sign coming off. This is technically cruise altitude.
Passing through Princeton Junction Station right now.
Get some awesome shots of our Boeing 727.
I'm doing the same with my train.
So 727 is a good-looking plane.
Yep, and the Acela is a good-looking train.
I actually forgot to set strobes. I think let's turn those on. Strobes on. That's better.
I do need to make sure I do need to constantly make sure I stay on the right track. Oh, this was the last of the awkward tracks for a bit.
There's not much I can do right now except wait and hope. My ground speed fantastic is 330. My ground speed's 333 knots. Which in terms of MPH, I'm going ground speed. My ground speed is 3.
Well, Discord just disconnected. That is unfortunate. Try and get it back up. I'm gonna try and wait and see if it gets back up. Just disconnected phone.
There you are.
Yeah, I'm using my phone while I wait for Discord to reload it. I'm not going to go out of the game. Turn my volume on?
Yeah, I can hear you. You're good.
Yeah.
You're not mute your game. My 72 is looking awesome right now, flying through the cloud layers.
Yeah. Like, the only reason I switched over to my phone for Discord is because if I go out of Train Simulator to try and fix Discord, then it will pause the game.
I just got, one sec, I got told to contact New York Approach 2812.
Roger. 17,000 for Pacific 668 direct Rappersville.
New York Approach, American 292 at 8,000 feet, 7 miles out from Robbinsville.
Skylink 125, turn left heading 160, descend to maintain 2,000 from the localizer 13. Skylink 125.
325, turn left heading 160, descend and maintain 2000, join the localizer 13.
Left 150 and descend 2000, scaling 125, joining the localizer 13, scaling 125.
Scaling 555, turn left heading 310, descend and maintain 2000.
310, descend and maintain 2000, scaling 555.
American 292, near approach, hello, squawk 1064 and addon.
Squawk 1064 and addon, it's American 292.
American 2137, descend and maintain 4000.
4000, American 2137.
Skyling 735, turn left heading 030.
Zero, scaling 7. Near approach, good evening, Delta 324 with Kennedy, looking for clearance to Minneapolis.
Delta 324, near approach, hello, clearance request, standby number 1.
Standby number 1, Delta 324.
American 292, radar contact over Robbinsville, descending, looks through 8000, maintain 8000 for me, please, expect vectors for the ILS, runway 13 approach.
We'll maintain 8,000, ILS 13 approach, American 292.
Delta 20.
We're going to come into ILS 13.
Long ago there was a day when it looked like the rails would die away. Other machines would go farther and faster, and steamer trains were headed for disaster. But men with steel in their veins vowed to save the railway trains. They worked day and night, and when they were done, a new era had just begun. People stared in awe and wonder. They were fast and sleek and full of thunder. They followed the path of smoke and fire. They were called streamliners.
Yeah, and in Train Simulator, it's not as stormy as I expected it to be, too.
When it looked like the rails would not survive, like a phoenix rising,
though I
they
said it
came
was stormy.
alive. Headed down that railway line was an engine made for a future time. The Hudson, Daylight, and Burlington Zephyr, standing proud and better than ever, flying by like the westward wind. A new railroad was ushered in. People stared in awe and wonder. They were fast and sleek and full of thunder. They followed the path of smoke and fire. They were called streamliners.
Ciao.
American 292, descend and maintain 7000.
Descend and maintain 7,000, American 292.
Scaling.
Long ago there was a day when it looked like the rails would die away. Other machines would go farther and faster, and the steamer trains were headed for disaster. But men with steel in their veins vowed to save the railway trains. They worked day and night, and when they were done, a new era had just begun. People stared in awe and wonder. They were fast and sleek and full of thunder. They followed the path of smoke and fire. They were called
I just passed Edison.
streamliners.
Definitely going at a pretty decent pace.
Stay here. I'm sorry to slow down because I'm getting my descent. We're in dark still on? No. We're dark still on. They have an air refresh got us in, I think.
saying past renew is next. I'm getting very close. I'm slightly terrified. This is going to be an IFR. This is going to be an IFR landing. Let me get involved with the ILS 13 info on here and set that up. ILS 13 approach.
I just had the weather change.
108.5. Approach course 134. Okay.
Going 735, 310.
310 is cutting to 735.
American 1782, runway 4, line up wing.
Line up wing out for 1782.
American 2137, turn right, heading 310.
Right 310, American 2137.
Is it close for landing? Bugs head.
Approach Delta 4033 is holding shore runway 4. Someone just went right through me.
Delta 4033 on my end, they were in front of you. Going 555, wind 17016, gust 24, runway 13, go to land.
Clear to land, skying 555.
Skyling 125, welcome to LaGuardia, taxi to ramp by Bravo, have a good night.
Not going illegally fast.
Taxi CBS, Bravo scaling 125, ciao.
Skyling 735, gonna maintain 2000.
Cinema maintain 2000, scaling 735.
American 2137, reduce speed to 180, then just gonna maintain 3000.
180 on speed, then 3000, American 2137.
American 292, fly heading 030 to maintain 4000.
Heading 030, does that maintain 4,000, American 292.
United 482, turn right heading 060 to 5000.
Right 260 down to 5000, United 482. Character approach Delta 2011 at 8. Chance to get a left turn to join the low button.
Delta 2011, I just need you a little bit farther out so the turn's legal. Eastern 125, you were calling up for a
Over New York City Rail.
I am about to pass through Huawei.
35, 220.
I still got 21 miles to go.
I see the Empire State
Skyling
Building.
735, turn left heading 220.
I see the Empire State Building and I can see the Freedom Tower.
American 2137, turn right heading 340, vectors for traffic. Traffic's at your 12 o'clock, 5 miles, 2000, A320, turning southwestbound.
Right 340, looking for the traffic, 2137.
Delta 2011, turn left heading 250, turn the local glider 22 left.
The track speed's 60.
250, 22 left,
I'm
Delta
going
2011.
155, so just a little bit over speed.
Zurich approach, November Lima 149, are requesting clearance from VFR to Philadelphia.
November Lima 149, are your clearance on request standby, number 1.
The ILS.
American 2137, just going to maintain 2000.
2000, American 2137.
At 735, proceed direct to Pay Me, cross Pay Me at 2000, cleared ILS runway 13 approach.
Cleared ILS approach runway 13, scaling 735.
United 482, turn right heading 090.
Right 090, United 482.
American 2137, turn left heading 220 to maintain 2000.
Left 220 and to maintain 2000, 2137.
Delta 2011, 5 miles from south, will maintain 2000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 22 left approach.
2000 until established, cleared the ILS,
This is
Delta
terrifying
2011.
because I legitimately cannot see. Out of curiosity, what are the cloud bottoms?
American 292, the actual, let's see, it's a few clouds at 2000, scattered at 3100, and broken at 6000.
Thank you, American 292.
Descend maintain 2000 American 292. Step 2 is not liking this weather. Looks like it's gonna shake itself apart. It's not, but it's still kind of...
Yep. This is a case where it's better to take the train.
Wait, what's up with your train?
Like this kind of weather's when it's better to take a train.
Agreed. This flight has been terrifying.
Then again, it doesn't take much excuse for me to take a train. Wow, how about that?
Doing a great job keeping the plane flying, but I'm scared.
I'm scared when I'm going to have to start the ILS because I'm going to have to...
American 292, left heading 310.
Left 310, American 292.
The last time I'm gonna have to slow down for switches is at Newark, Penn, which I'm getting close to.
I'm saying my second notch of flaps. We're prepping.
Hey, from departure runways 22 right.
Prepping in just a moment to actually begin my ILS.
At 42 traffic.
I am passing through Newark Liberty now. Newark Liberty Airport.
Oh boy, you're getting close.
Yep, I'm 12.5 miles out. But I will have to slow down for Newark Penn because that's got some nasty switching.
I think I'm north of LaGuardia, so I'm probably gonna get 2 more left turns to get me on the ILS.
Slow down now.
I think I'm gonna make 2 right turns.
Well, shoot, I nearly just derailed there. I only had two wheels, like, I only had half the wheels on the rails of that.
American 292, turn left heading 220.
Left 220, American 292.
Slowing down for Newark Penn. Brakes off.
Trim is going crazy.
American
Just trying
1782, better contact altitude leaving.
4,200, 1782.
American 1782, turn left heading 270, climb maintain 15,000.
My aircraft just picked up the localizer.
Turn left heading 270, climb new 15,000, American 1782.
Oh my gosh, why did I choose to do this, railfan?
Here, Fresh United.
You're the one who chose the date.
We're about to intercept the localizer. No visual of LaGuardia yet, though.
Passing through Newark Penn Station. On track A. High green.
American 292, turn left heading 160, join the localizer 13.
Left 160 to join the localizer 13, American 292.
American 16, American 1467, radar contact, altitude leaving.
We're close, we're going to capture the localizer soon.
Again, please.
112 out from LaGuardia.
American 1467, radar contact, altitude leaving. 3,000 climate. American 1467, proceed direct, wavy, climb maintain 12,000. Climb maintain 12,000.
I got LaGuardia in sight, rail.
Roger that.
United 1933, radar contact, 34 miles to the southwest of LaGuardia, sending through 1010,000. I'm going to maintain 8,000 vectors for the ILS runway 13 approach.
Set maintain 8,000 vectors for the ILS 13, United 1933. And your approach on the 317, we're on a visual approach 16 into HPN.
I just accidentally did something. I do not know what's happened.
Oh no.
Oh, good. Okay, it's good. It's good.
Okay. I'm intercepting the localizer.
Wind, let's see, wind 180 at 718 right, could land.
American 292, yeah, 42.
American 292, 3 miles from Steed, clear the ILS 13.
Cleared the ILS 13, American 292.
American 1782, clear C direct, big and climb maintain 17,000.
I'm on the approach, railfan.
17,000, American 1782.
So the 4033, radar contact altitude leaving.
Dropping the gear.
Still do not have sign of
So the 2011, welcome to Kennedy, taxi straight ahead, Juliet to cross 22 right. Do you have any gate in mind for today?
Gear down,
negative,
3
any
green.
gate in mind, Delta 2011.
Third notch of
Alright,
flaps.
Delta 2011, you taxi straight ahead,
Autopilot
Juliet, and then Alpha
disengaged.
to the ramp. Have a good one.
Juliet, Delta, think about you.
American 14-600, my airspace to the south, with offline radar service terminated, frequency change approved, have a good flight.
Good message, thank you very much. American 1467 off.
5 miles.
This is terrible. You're 5 miles out? It's
Yep.
We're close. It's close.
649 at the Newark Airport.
Yeah.
I have 5 to Montreal, please.
I'm on ILS.
Yeah, 649 heavy, your approach hello, clearance
I'm
northwest
5
standby
out
number
from
2.
LaGuardia, but I still have to taxi to the gate after.
Yeah.
American 292, wind 17016, that's 24813, good to land.
Get there.
Oh wait, 13 clear to land, American 292. Oh boy.
Yeah,
I got my landing clearance.
1933, turn left heading 040, it's going to maintain 4,000.
The approach is
040.
entering the tunnel.
Flying too fast, not flying too high right now.
I'm entering the tunnels. I need to slow down.
Holy cow.
I'm highballing it through the tunnels. Balling it through the tunnels.
Unit 489, my check.
You're gonna win. I'm gonna have to.
And 489,
Major.
5
This
by 5.
approach is. It's giving me a hard time.
We need a chance. I'm requesting IFR over to KI.
Is it 489? Looks like you don't have a flight plan on file. Just recheck that one more time for me.
My apologies.
No worries. November Lima 149, thanks for your patience. LaGuardia delivery is now online. You can contact them 135.2. Thanks for your patience again. Please say frequency again.
Am I still connected, engine?
135.2.
I'm gonna have a terrible landing, but I don't really have
135.2. Lima 149.
So you're gonna do a Ryanair landing, right?
A Ryanair landing is better than a crash. You don't know what you don't know what the wind looks like. You'll see it in the recording.
Right. 1 mile.
American 2137, welcome to LaGuardia. You can text ramp 5 Bravo. Have a good one.
I'm still going 6
Ramp 5 Bravo.
miles per hour. Slow down because of the switches in Penn Station.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Stay down. Brakes. That was not a good landing, but it was a landing.
At 482, text the ramp via November Alpha. Have a great night. Sorry about that late turn on final.
Half mile out.
United 649 Heavy, I got your clearance advisory to copy.
I landed.
United 6 Heavy, you're cleared to the Montreal Airport by the Newark 4 departure. Red vector is correct, even as filed.
Terrible landing, but it was a landing. But it was justified. You're not going to believe how bad those winds were.
How bad were they? Like what?
APU's coming online.
What was the wind speed there?
You'll hear it in the recording, I forget, but the, ATC gave it to me right before landing.
Yep, and I'm rolling into the station. Like, the front of my train has hit the front of the platforms.
Newark approach. American 292 is on the ground at LaGuardia, currently on the same.
Okay, 292, you can text the ramp via straight ahead Lima and then right Alpha. Have a good one.
Straight ahead Lima, right Alpha, American 292. You have a good one yourself.
I am stopped at NYC Penn Station.
What?
I am stopped at NYC Penn Station on track 11.
No, you won? You won?
Yep.
No! No! I'm taxiing to the gates! Oh, no!
There we go.
Oh my gosh,
It was so close. Dude, I'm pulling into the gate right now.
Yeah,
I'm literally pulling into the gate.
That certainly was a close one.
Okay, Bravo 47.
849, I've got your clearance advice ready to copy.
Oh my gosh, that was close. That was really heckin' close.
Yep.
Okay, 489, you're cleared to the Washington Dulles Airport by the Newark 4 departure vector is parked, then is filed. Maintain 2,500, expect flight level 22010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 132, squawk 1030.
Taxi lights off. Beacon light off. APU gen set to on. Press tie to APU.
Limiting 310.
I just
310.
Engines
33.
shut
Dead
down.
49, no worries. Cleared to the Washington Dulles International Airport by the Newark 4 departure.
Fasten
Radar
seatbelt
vector
sign.
park then is filed.
Off.
Maintain 2,500. Expect flight level 22010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 128.12.
That was a fantastic race.
1030.
I still have to finish shutting down the plane though. I'm gonna turn off my. I'm gonna switch back to Unicom so that I don't have to listen to that anymore. We're going to finish shutting this bird down. Fuel pump's coming off.
Sure.
Hydraulics coming off. Pressurization set to ground. Packs coming off. Gasper fan coming off. Torpedo heat coming off. Window heat coming off.
But yeah, that certainly was good read.
APU off. Battery off. Aircraft is full dark. Race flight complete. Oh my gosh. You beat me by a little hair. That was so close. Wow. What a race. You beat me by a hair. Oh my gosh. I won the last time, and it was only because there was no ATC online, so I just was able to do everything immediately. Having ATC made a lot of difference. And I got cruise altitude, so it's going slower. Wow.
And I also derailed last time.
Sure. Congratulations. You earned that victory. That was a great race. Let's save the flight before I forget to do so. File save flight as a replay.
I just highballed that sucker.
Replay saved. Wow. My American Airlines Boeing 727 still looking beautiful as ever.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously, what a nice plane.
I also got some good angles of the Acela, so
I'm gonna try and redo that intro from the person, but now that it's light out, it'll look much better. All right.
Yeah, I'll make sure to re-record some footage for that too.
All right, let's shut down the recording. That has been a fantastic race. Congratulations to Railfan, the winner. He has proven that the fastest way from Philadelphia to New York is indeed by train in this instance, because a plane flight, at least if you're on the Acela,
yeah, and if there's
more time on the ground than you really do in the air.
Yeah, and also there wasn't any traffic, so I could just gun it.
I had the opposite scenario. Being staffed ATC on VATSIM made a difference.
That
Well, anyways, I'm NJ Sullyalex, and this is my friend Railfan. Thanks for watching.